This is a start of a series of videos around core and how it can help in your new business team. So we're just going to have a little look just at the data that it pulls through into Power BI. So all this information, it's what our sales team have input into core, and then obviously Power BI it's been pulled through into. So we've got quick leads, we've got new business leads, we've got new business prospects, and through to account requests and new clients. So I'm going to focus more on the quick leads and the through to the prospects on here. So it just shows you how many quick leads have been loaded into the system. On this side here for October, so for example we've got 48, and then we've also got 83 live in the system. It also shows how many new business leads we've also got in there as well. So we have 8 currently new ones loaded in October, and that was out of what was probably converted from a quick lead or loaded directly onto the system. It also shows you how many leads we have live in the system as well. So we've got 26,000 leads live on our system, and they're everything that's stored in there that has not been converted into a prospect or a new account. So they're people that we send our marketing information through to and things like that. So the new business prospects, there's 18 been stored in October, so they've all been converted from the new business lead section. So we've been focusing on the 18 that's been created there. So they'll be that we've booked appointments for, that's probably had a proposal sent out, and that's generally moved on to the next stage. We've got 51 of those now live in the system, so that's what that is pulling through, and it just shows you kind of at what stages that they are and how that information has been recorded. So whatever the sales team have put into those different leads and prospects, it just shows you a breakdown of everything there and where the statuses lie during that month. Then you've got the going through into the account requests. So you've got 5, it says in the system there that it's loaded for October, and also that then it shows you the total of what's in there as well. So 73 account requests have been raised altogether in that system. And then ultimately, as it goes through the sales funnel, it then shows you that it then drops out, we've converted 1 and took on 1 new client within that period of time, which is obviously showing you the conversion there. But it just basically pulls all this information through from core. It also records the touch points as well, so everything that's recorded. There's also a video on that, so it shows you a little bit more information on that as well. But it records every touch point that's made by the sales team. So when they're inputting the information in on how a customer's been contacted, how many times they've been contacted, it might be an email, it might be a phone call, it might be a social media message, it might be anything like that. So once that's all been input, they then obviously update it, and everything, all the touch points that are updated shows you on here. So you can see at a glance where things are and what has had the updates. So this minute in time we can see that more work has been done on the prospects than has been done on the leads, for example. So it may be that some of the prospects that are in there need a little bit more work before then they get converted maybe into a client. So we've put quite a bit of work in with regards to that. And then again, because it's the beginning of a month, the new business leads, they will start to build, and the touch points on those will also build as the month goes along. So it just shows you a little bit of an insight into that. There are some videos available on how to create a quick lead, how to create a new business lead, and how to create a new business prospect as well, and how you can convert between those different fields. So have a look and see how you get on. And if you have any questions, you can always contact us at sales@espprojects.co.uk.